Now then, it's the 10th of May today. I was at 2 o'clock start. I got a truck at around just 2:45 in the afternoon. So a very late start for me. Not my favourite as well, most of you guys know. But I'm out, and there was a truck in the yard. I've been desperate to get in it. We've had it. It's a demo, they're called, from Scania, and it's the latest G450, and I've got it. That's what came in, so I was really looking forward to it. Spoke to the driver in the yard, and he straight away pointed out a couple of things to us. I'm like, oh no. And one of them is, again, that's as far as the window goes. Now, it's a lower cab, much, not massively lower, but quite a bit lower, the new style. But you've still got to get your head out the window when you're reversing and things like that. So, because the seat's low, they think we're thick us drivers, you see, and we're going to fall out the window. So we've got that as an issue, and it is an issue. The inside's very much like the 67 or R450s that we've got in the yard, very similar, same stereo, most of this is the same as well. That's a curve on there, which is not great. I like a flat base, you know, for where you're putting stuff down when you're resting or you're overnighting. This new G450, they've got rid of the top bunk, which is great. That's a nice big bed. That's no problem with the beds, you know. The fridge would have been good, I suppose, you know, but you pull that out, lifts up. Very similar. Ignore the tent. My mate met us on the lay-by to, like, for literally 30 seconds, hide it in the passenger door. So I've got my tent back for next week. So I'm doing Scarfell Pike. Yeah, everything else, you know, it's nice, lovely truck. Nice look on the outside as well. Another issue though, there's no armrests. I don't get it. No armrest for me, no armrest for the passenger, which is really odd, because you're driving for a long time, you like to have an armrest. You still got your hands on the wheel, you know what I mean? We're not driving no handies resting, we use it as part of our driving, so really strange. And I'm sure a lot of the guys have brought this up to the office in case they were thinking about purchasing them. I mean, it's nice, lovely, but get the armrest back on, please, and sort the window issue out. Other than that, it's okay. It is restricted. I mean, it doesn't matter up here, but it is restricted to 52, which true speed's about 50 mile an hour. But up here, that's your limit, so I'm not really fussed. But when you get over the border, you know, it would have been good to be able to do 54, 55, but we can't. So I'm at my usual spot for 15 minutes anyway. It's quite a nice night. It's nice. I hope you enjoyed the different things I've been putting up. And obviously my name change and things like that. It's just Steve, simple, isn't it? And it's so I can kind of combine all my vlogs. I will have like my truck stuff, and I'll have my drone stuff, I'll have the motorbike stuff. Bit like what I've been doing basically, but I'm going to tidy it up a little bit. That's just about all I've got to say about there at the minute. Right, so quick 15 here, and then get me arse up in the yard. It's Livy. Full one drop, usual spot. Hopefully straight back, because I was a 1 o'clock start tomorrow, but they've rang and changed it to an 11 AM. So that'll be fine. I'll get at least 9 off anyway. I much prefer the 11 starts, you know, than these late ones. 2 o'clock is just crap. I was up at 6 this morning, like cracking on loads of stuff in the house, you know, so it makes for a real long day. Anywho, lots of bugs on the windscreen. I'll give it a clean before I set off, and it's just covered again. So catches up the hill. The advantages of this time of night, I suppose, is nothing on the roads for me coming in. It says booked in for 6 PM, but I'm not going to get there till 7. It's no fault of mine, it was just the fact that I didn't have a truck. Trailer was there. Just plodding along, 50 mile an hour. Any bikes out tonight? Well, it was exactly 1 hour in there. Straight back, nothing to pick up or do a trailer sort or anything like that, which is expected, especially when the phone had asked me if I would come in at 11 o'clock tomorrow instead of 1, so I kind of expected that. Okay then, ETA midnight for the yard, back in the house for 1 AM. Let's crack on.